Welcome back to Tank Davis Wax Cars, and we're back.
If you remember last week, we were filming where we got a bunch of 1930s Goudey baseball cards, super cool, super collectible cards, and we were collecting all those PSA 1s. Well, again, over the past couple months, we've been trying to bid on these cards, and man, we've probably bid hundreds of times. We've only gotten a handful of cards because we are staying on the lower end and we will not break our threshold. So we got 5 more cards added to the collection. And on the last 2, they actually aren't Goudeys, but they're some of the same time frame, and I might have gotten them by mistake. But let's take a look at what we got. You want to open them up?
Yeah.
Here, I'll let you get this one. I've already cut them for you. Make it quick and easy.
Quick and easy, like last week.
Yeah, like last week. What you got there?
Or last month.
Yeah.
I don't remember. What was it?
This is a Dick Porter. Man, it's a pretty little green card right there. Remember, we were originally going for all PSA 1s. And then you know what? This one was under, here, Davis, look. This one was under our threshold. So since it was under our threshold, it's a 1.5. We started getting some that are higher than 1s because we were like, you know what, at the end of the day, let's just collect whatever we can collect in this type of card that's under the threshold. So Dick Porter, you want to put him on a stand for me? And by the way, that's Dick Porter's rookie card, Davis. Yeah, it's his rookie card. So he was an outfielder from 1929 and 1934. He was an outfielder from 29 and 34 with the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. In 1930, you want to go open up another one? In 1930, he batted .350 with 43 doubles and 100 runs batted in. I'm sorry, 100 runs scored, and only 100. He was only played in 119 games that season. But over his career, he played in 675 Major League games. He had 11 home runs, 282 RBIs, scored 426 runs, and batted .308 for his career. So a .308 batting average. Dick Porter was a stud. All right, stop throwing that trash. Dick Porter was a stud. Here, do you need some help? Get this trash out of the way. Here. Show me what it is. All right, you got a Clyde Mannion, another 1.5. Man, that's a pretty big league chewing gum.
Guess what?
That's a pretty card. So yeah, I like that big league chewing. That's pretty cool. Clyde Mannion, it's a pretty color. It's a pretty cool card, huh? So Clyde Mannion, 1.5 is our PSA on that. His nickname, you want another one? So Clyde's nickname is Pete, actually. So
Pete.
Nickname Pete, yep. He was a baseball catcher. He played for 17 seasons from 1918 to 1934. What?
We have a neighbor, Mr. Pete.
I know, we do. Here, let me finish talking about this one before you show them that one. Just keep that one on the table there. Just hide it for a second.
Wow.
Yeah, so anyways, he, what did I say? He played for 17 seasons, played with the Tigers from 1920 to 1927, then played with the St. Louis Browns and the Cincinnati Reds from 32 to 34. He had a batting average of .218 with 3 home runs and 112 runs batted in. All right.
Dad,
what you got?
The side of this feels old.
Feels old?
The side of the case feels
yeah,
old.
it
feels old.
It's just a little banged up, but it's all right. It's a PSA 1, Bill Swift. Here, let me just go and give you these packages. Don't hit me in the head.
Oh.
Let's talk about Bill Swift for a minute.
Bill Swift.
Yeah, Bill Swift. So he played for the Pittsburgh Pirates from 32 to 39, the Boston Bees from only in 1940, Brooklyn Dodgers in 41, and the Chicago White Sox in 43. He helped the Dodgers win the 1941 National League pennant. He was a pitcher. I mean, he had a 95 and 82 win-to-loss record, ERA of 3.58, 633 strikeouts.
Wait, Dad,
and I'll tell you one other interesting thing. He had 78 complete games and 7 shutouts.
This
so
is
that's
going to be
cool.
funny. Pitcher to this. Pitcher to this.
To a catcher, a pitcher to catcher. So this one right here, this is not a Goudey card, right? And this is actually a Diamond Stars, so it's from the same year, from 35. It's a year later. Still a cool card. Look, you see his mask. Hold on, don't pull him out yet. You see his mask falling down? It's kind of cool, isn't it? And it's a 3, but it has a mark on it. So when it has an MK, it means it has a mark on it. Glenn Myatt, catcher. I thought he played some other positions, but he's in the major leagues from 1920 to 1935 with the Philadelphia Athletics. In 1920-21, he was the Indians, New York Giants, and the Detroit Tigers. He appeared in 1,004 games over his career. He had a batting average of .270 with 38 home runs and 38 RBIs. All right, who do you got next? Here's your last one. This is another
Red Lucas.
Red Lucas, another Diamond Stars. This is a PSA 1. Oh. Red Lucas.
Dad, I read the words.
It's got a little stickiness. You read it yourself. That's good.
I read it right there.
You read it where?
Right
Show me where you read
there.
it. Yeah.
I read it.
So his real name is Charles Fred Lucas. Nickname is Red Lucas, right?
Charles Fred Lucas.
Yeah. He played in the Major Leagues from 23 to 38, 1923 to 1938. Played with the New York Giants, Boston Braves, Cincinnati Reds, and Pittsburgh Pirates. Yes?
It looks like he's a pitcher.
Yeah, I think he was. He was a pitcher. He had an ERA of 3.72. He had 157 wins and 135 losses, to be exact, Davis.
Aww.
He had 602 strikeouts.
602?
Yeah. And he even hit, so he had a 281 batting average, which is kind of cool. Oh, I remember Red now. I do remember reading on Red. He was known for his pinch hitting, if I'm not mistaken. He was really good at pinch hitting. He almost won MVP almost 3 different times. He finished in voting like 11th, 6th, and like 13th or something in MVP voting. But yeah, he was a dual player. Could pitch, could hit, could do it all. Red Lucas.
Inoculate.
So you like your old school cards? I don't think they're gonna lose any value, do you? They're not gonna go down in value, right?
I know, because they went to God already.
Because the players went to God. So what you're saying is if a player gets hurt and his career comes to an end, then they might not be very good. Whereas these guys, their career is over with, and we know they were decent, and these cards have a little bit of value.
Because they didn't really like die from anything. They were just too old, so they died and went to God.
Of natural age.
So
Yeah. So the cards are good.
they're not gonna go to prison.
They're not going to go to prison like Wandor Franco, right? Yeah, these are no Wandor Francos, so we don't have to worry about them losing value. But anyways, you got anything else you want to say?
If you like it, subscribe, and peace out.
Peace out.